Welcome back, 9:29. We're ready to get our flu shots. Our sleeves, arms exposed here. September and October are usually the best month to get that flu shot to give you the best protection for the flu season.
So Dave and I will be getting our vaccines this morning. Registered nurse Wendy Weaver is with us. She's from Total Wellness, and she's here to talk about the flu season. And it now is the best time to start thinking about it.
Yes.
Why is the flu shot so important?
Well, it can't keep you from getting the flu, but if you do get it, it lessens the severity of your illness usually. It's really important for the older population to get their flu shot, and especially with COVID going around, it's just, you want to minimize what you can.
And if you've ever had the flu, it's awful. So it's really, and I was not always a big proponent of flu shots until I got the flu. And then it was like, I need to do everything I can, not only to eliminate if I can, but certainly reduce the symptoms.
Reduce the symptoms, and lots of times shortens the duration.
Right, okay.
Well, let's talk about some of those symptoms. First of all, what are some symptoms of the flu? I know there's cold. People have severe allergies with COVID. What are some of the symptoms of flu where it's like, okay, I need to get tested, I may have it?
Yeah, so many people, or so many things have the same type of flu-like symptoms, and what we mean by that is, like, if you have a heavy fever, usually like a quick onset can let you know that it's kind of the flu. High fever, chills, body aches, sore throat, cough, sneezing, watery eyes. There's a lot of things that mimic that.
Sure.
But it's always better to get, tested, and especially with COVID as well. You go in now, and I think we'll usually probably run one.
Do both, yeah. So I know seniors,
it's
really important for seniors, but also, so who else should be getting the vaccine?
So from 6 months to 8 years old, they're eligible to get the shot. They get it in 2 different doses. So go to your pediatrician for that. From 8 to 64, the flu shot like you two are getting today, and then our over 65 population, it's called a high-dose flu vaccine, and that just has 4 times the amount of the dead vaccine in it to just give them that extra boost that they need not to get sick.
Okay, I will go first while Dave is undressing.
All right.
Well,
I know, he tries.
You know, we can frame me out. We can always frame me out.
So, just a reminder, now Total Wellness is an organization. They will actually come into your workplace and set up the wellness center for you.
And your school.
And your, schools as well. But if you are unable to, if you don't work or whatever, there are other places you can get the vaccine. You can get the vaccine, obviously. Go ahead and tell me when. Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, go ahead and tell me when.
We're done.
So you can obviously go to your doctor's office, talk to them. I mean, like Walgreens, Walmart, CVS, they're all like, they've got the signs up. It says, the shots are well. I didn't even get a Band-Aid.
You didn't bleed.
That's what I'm talking about.
You got a lot to live up to.
Yeah, I've heard that I may need a Band-Aid. just in my past experience that I'm a bleeder, I guess you could say.
All right,
but,
are you gonna scream?
Thank you. No, I think no.
Dave, look at me. I'm making faces. That's what I had to do to my kids all the time.
Do you have a little stuffed animal for me that you can kind of like wave at me a little bit? Yeah. And again,
finished.
Hardly any pain at all, just like a little bee sting. And now, like you said, even if it doesn't,
he is a bleeder.
Yeah.
See, I told you. Even if it doesn't prevent me from getting the flu, if I can lessen the symptoms if I get it in any way, I'm going to do it. I'm going to play the percentages.
Great job.
Thank you so much,
wonderful.
Winnie.
And we just are big proponents making sure that you guys stay safe. Do what the experts tell us so that we can reduce those risks, and because it can be fatal if it's not.
It can. Not usually, but it can be. And if you do get the flu, just a ton of fluids, water, Pedialyte, things like that for kids, and then ibuprofen and Tylenol. Alternate those if you have a fever.
Perfect. All right. Thanks, Wendy.